Hi, from Ontario Guide, your tourist information site.
What you just accomplished was amazing. I mean, the whole concept of doing this thing, I mean, there are glitches, there are things that can go wrong, things that can go right. It's an evolution. It's trying to figure out the best way to do things every year, trying to make it better for you, make it better for the towns, and make it better for everybody going forward. And that's what this is about. So thank you very much for putting your heart and soul into it, for choosing to do that on the hottest week of the entire decade. and you know, and seeing the smile, I can't believe you guys actually smiled so much. It's like, holy crap. I don't know why you're smiling right now, but that's amazing. Thank you for smiling through some of that. You know, that's amazing. So one of the things that people very important, I won't be too long, but I just want to thank some people that really helped make it happen. I want to thank the volunteers who came out. They gave up vacation time. This is not paid staff, and so I have no leverage. So basically, the fact that they were willing to get up in the morning, you know, be up early, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and get up and ride all day, load trucks, do flat tires, take care of things, and then be there. I mean, this is their vacation too, and thank you. Thank you for doing that. All the volunteers can call us to stay here. Come on. Everybody else, hey, get up there. Get up. Volunteers, come on. Pass the mic over for a second, Dennis.
Over the 1 year that I was here before, and I gathered for the year before, the riders have always felt the need to express their personal appreciation for what has happened on this ride. And while we have the volunteers up here, I want to take that opportunity, and we're going to thank a few other people as well. So first of all, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Marilyn so she can say some words about how she feels about this.
Well, first of all, I'd just like to thank the volunteers very much for all you did. As riders, I know that we all appreciated having you there to direct us, to start us off in the morning, to give us pats on the back, to give us encouragement, and also to congratulate us when we got in. So thank you so much. Also for fixing tires. I know I've had 2 this year, and it was really very, very much appreciated. So from all of us, thank you.
As you know, you're all guiding us along the way very carefully. So what we've discovered, or I've discovered in the wonderful dollar store, is an aid for them to help them guide other people as well. And we now have each of them will have. I said I'd like to lead us all away. And it was always such a pleasure to be lost as hell, and all of a sudden see a guide ahead of you, and you go, phew, I am on the right road. While that's being passed out, and we'll be a little efficient with time, I don't know how to say thank you to you guys enough. It's been wonderful working with you and experiencing this ride for the 2nd year in a row, and it was a totally different experience. The other group of people that I would like to call to the front at this point, while the little gifts are being handed out, are our administrators. And that includes Ian, Harley, and Vicki. these three people organized what we just experienced. Now, we couldn't have done it without you, all of us, but these are the organizers. And I think that we owe them an incredible lot of gratitude because they showed us a part of Ontario most of us would never have experienced. They showed us that we live beside a river and a lake. They showed us how to get there and into the cities that are along the way. They introduced us to communities which many of us may never have spent more than 2 minutes flying through, if that. Sometimes all we did was blink and they were gone. And this, I think, is an incredible experience. Now, if they weren't drinkers before, I'm sure they're drinkers now. And so we found them some little coolers to keep their wine cool or their beer. Two other people who are in the room, and yes, there were two other people who were on the line with us, and I don't know whether anybody else experienced how wonderful they were to have with us. One of them was Chris. Chris, where are you? I think you're over in this part of the world. Chris, the paramedic. We understand that this is one of Chris's first jobs that he's done, and I think that everybody got to know Chris over the passage of the week, and I think that Chris had as much fun as we did. So, I know that he's going to be working lots in the future, so we got him a little headlamp, so that when his hands are busy, he can still see what he's doing. Thanks, Chris. Last but certainly not least is Go. Go. Now, if anyone in the room does not know Go, you've been sleeping in your sleeping bag the whole time through. And that's probably the picture he caught with the feet out of the tent. I am a great fan of photography, and I'm so admiring of the work that Go does. As you watch those slides, I think you will all agree that he has done an amazing job of capturing all of it. That he added to the event by making us aware through the lens of the fact that we're participating in something really important. And hey, somebody is taking my picture. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I also watched him work on some of the photographs and how he took a very interestingly framed, wonderfully put together photograph, and he spent hours getting that first frame. And then he tweaked it and tweaked it and tweaked it. And as he was doing it, I was sitting beside him and I was going, oh my God, this man has talent. So Go, we know that you are going very far. And here are some little travel tags that go on your bags. You will always be finding it all over the world. Way of saying thank you to everyone, and my final comment is I really want to thank.
For more information, visit us at ontarioguide.com.